So this will be a very short one. Wolves won, Reading won. However, Wolves won and are through to the next round of the League Cup, 4-2 on penalties. I'm not going to say a lot about the game because I think that it sort of speaks for itself. It was a much changed team, but they got the job done ultimately. And, you know, I think if you look at the teams who've gone out of the cup competitions, we could be quite excited really about who's possibly to play in the round after Aston Villa if we were to win that one. And that'd be a quarter-final round and stuff, so we can get a little bit excited. It's a bit similar, I think, in terms of the draw to that in the FA Cup last season. I think there's a possibility for a decent run. However, we're going to have to play a strong team, I think, against Villa in that game, with it being a local derby and stuff. I think a few changes, but we can't go into a game against Villa with the team that we did today. Although there were a couple of good signs. I liked the young boys. Unfortunately, they both went off injured on a stretcher, which we very, very rarely see. Jourdain, you know, a bit of a freak of a goal mistake by the goalkeeper, but still scored on his debut, which is good to see. I thought that, I hope I get it right, I think it was Taylor Perry that came on. I thought he looked okay. I liked the look of him as well, so that was pleasing to see that we had the chance to see some of these under-23 players in the flesh. And, you know, unfortunately, again, Shabani looked like a pretty serious injury, completely innocuous off the ball, and went down, and you could hear the scream from the stands. And that's very, very disappointing, really, to have, you know, we've got such a good injury record with the first team, and then these two players come in, and, you know, it wouldn't be a shock if we see that they are both out for months and months and months, and hopefully it doesn't arrest their development too much, and they're able to continue their, you know, significant development as footballers. But I don't want to go into too much detail. But again, if you watched the Talking Wolves podcast the other day, I spoke about playing four at the back, and again, it's so negative playing five at the back. It does not lend itself to getting forward and attacking teams. It's so negative. Bennett played in Cody's role today, and I think played okay. I think I would be happy to see Bennett do that role in the Premier League. But I just want to see us get on the front foot more and to play more expansive and attacking football. And five at the back does not lend itself to that. It's too cautious, and we're not creating enough chances. I don't think we created a chance in the whole second half from memory, and it was just disappointing. I was hoping that this game would give me a little bit of a lift going into Saturday, and the team as well, but it hasn't done that. At least we haven't lost. At least we've got knocked out. There's some small victory in that, and 4 very well taken penalties, it has to be said. And, you know, Jesus Vallejo, again, very, very, very ordinary footballer for me, but took his penalty very well. So yes, I think that'll be that for today. I hope you enjoyed the match. If you went, I think there were a lot of children who went for their first games, perhaps. So I hope that they enjoyed and will go again, despite the poor result. But I did still see the spectacle of the game beforehand in a little bit of a different light today, with the flames and the light show and stuff. It's all for the kids and the entertainment factor. And I really hope that they will come back and enjoy coming to the Wolves. Yeah, but that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, see ya.